justice everywhere. Jump up, destiny's calling. You and your friends have so much to share. Swinging through life on this great adventure, the spirit of nature will see you through. There are lessons to learn about life and its mysteries, lessons of love that are waiting for you. Look up, there's joy all around you. Nature is wondrous, but beware. The law of the jungle has a lesson for life, but you can still soar right up to the sky. Hold your head up high, keep your courage inside. Then sure as the sun and the stars up above, you will discover love.
There we are. Good. I knew I stashed some honey away last summer or the summer before, but I couldn't remember where I put it. I wonder where I hid the rest. It'll come back to me. If I don't find it soon, I'll be in trouble. Food is getting short. It's been so long since it rained.
Rats. That's it. That's all there is. Boy, am I ever hungry. Huh? That's weird. That's the first time I've seen deer eat tree bark. I guess I'd better chase them away before they damage that tree. Scat! I'm so hot I can't think. And on top of that, I'm starving.
Yes, so am I.
Gee, I sure wish it would rain.
It will, sooner or later.
It better be sooner or I'll be in real trouble. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Yes, with no fur and no scales, it must be harder for you. But don't worry, man cub. As soon as the moa trees blossom, the rains will come.
What are the moa trees?
Trees with flowers on them. Ask Baloo, he's very fond of them.
Okay, I will.
Do it later, though, all right? I want to show you something. I've been keeping an eye on the marsh for the past couple of weeks, and I've noticed something really quite peculiar.
Huh? Oh, do you mean all those tracks?
Mm-hmm. Everybody came here to drink before the water dried up. See, that big paw print must be Baloo's. And there's one of yours.
Huh?
So Bagheera's can't be far away. Can you tell who made the other ones, Mowgli?
Sure. Yep, Akru and Sura, I'm sure of it. The small ones are Kichis. These might be Lalas. Deer and some rabbits and... What's this? Shere Khan's mark! What was he doing prowling around in the marsh? I bet he was hunting for me. That's it.
That wasn't what I meant, Mowgli. Take another look.
I don't know what you mean.
Look carefully. Can you see any traces of monkeys or birds?
No, I can't. Except for those really big ones over there. They must be Chill the kites.
Listen, Mowgli. Except for Chill, all the birds and all the monkeys have fled from this jungle.
You may be right. I haven't seen any for a while.
They watched the signs, and they fled for their lives, far away to the north. They knew what was coming. They knew what a drought can do.
But God, does that mean it's not gonna rain again ever?
Who knows? Lucky Chill. Only scavengers get fat in a drought like this. There's no shortage of food for you, is there, my friend?
Kaa, Mowgli, this is serious. Our beloved jungle is becoming a desert.
What?
The humans' crops have withered on the vine. They're burnt and parched. Humans have nothing to eat. That's dangerous. It means that soon they'll be hunting us.
Huh?
I thought wolves were mighty hunters, noble and dignified. And yet you're scrapping like cubs over a mouse. No, wait! I have something more satisfying. Fresh bullock. You may have some if you like.
Bullock?
That's right. All you have to do is abandon that old fool Akela and follow me instead. I promise you'll have all the food you want, bullock and other treats.
And where would it come from? The only place to find such food is a village. We all know that. You're planning to attack a village.
That's against the law of the jungle, and you know it.
Ha! The law of the jungle. You'd rather starve than break a foolish law? We can attack the village together, the three of us. Lots of easy prey for the taking.
No, if you're fool enough to go there, you'll go alone.
Idiots. I'll soon show them. I'll attack the village all by myself. That's what I'll do.
Does that mean that humans are gonna come into the jungle and hunt us down if it doesn't rain soon?
It's possible. They won't be able to grow food for themselves unless it rains. Bagheera says they'll eat anything if they have to, even snakes. And if they come here, it could be bad. They might trap all the animals, tear up the vines, cut down the trees, turn the jungle into a wasteland.
That's enough. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're going to frighten him out of his wits.
Even if they do come into the jungle, the humans couldn't be that stupid. But isn't there some way we can make it rain?
Make it rain? No, we can't do that. All we can do is try to survive. There are some rules you should learn, Mowgli, so listen carefully, and I'll tell you all about them.
And when Bagheera says all, he means all.
I'll start at the beginning with rule number 1. In times of trouble, move quietly and hunt slowly. You must never waste your energy. Energy is life. And that brings me to rule number 2. You must never, on any account, lose your temper. You'll regret it if you do, because it will always get you into trouble. Empty bellies make for short tempers, right? Believe me, it never fails.
I know what you mean. These days, it seems like we're always fighting about the least little thing.
Mowgli,
Huh?
I wondered where you were, and now I know. I brought a piece of honey for you, Mowgli.
It's hard as a rock. Is it real honey?
Oh, yes. I hid it in a tree trunk 3 or 4 years ago, or it may have been longer than that. I don't suppose it matters, really. At last. Listen, that's Hathi.
Yep, that must mean he's finally decided to proclaim the water truce.
The water truce? I can't remember the last time that was proclaimed. The jungle must be in worse shape than I thought.
What are you talking about? What's a water truce?
Well, it's a...
There's no time to explain. Mowgli, if you want to know, come with us to the river.
Hey, I don't believe it. We're gonna have a real feast tonight. I thought there was no game left. Boy, was I ever wrong. Come on.
Stop, Mowgli! Leave them alone! Not allowed.
But why can't I? They're right there. A water truce. I don't understand.
It's Kichi, hiya!
Wow! Elephants! They're enormous!
Well met, free creatures of the jungle. I am Hathi, Warden of the Water Truce. The river Waingunga has dwindled, and the Blue Rock has appeared. The Blue Rock is called the Peace Rock, and we have not seen it in 50 years. When it appears, the Warden must proclaim the Water Truce. I so proclaim, as did my father before. We are all one in this. All are wretched and weary, and food is short. But we all must drink, if any are to survive. Therefore, until the waters return and cover the rock, it is utterly forbidden to hunt at the drinking place.
But I don't understand. Why can't we hunt here at the river?
Silence, man-cub!
The water truce is in effect. Let no one dare to break it. It must be obeyed.
I understand.
Obey!
So will I.
Truce! The water truce! Hathi has proclaimed the water truce! Take heed! Truce! The water truce! Be warned! Hathi has proclaimed the water truce!
Ha! Who does he think he is? I'll hunt what I like, when I like, where I like.
Truce! The water truce!
Let me explain, Mowgli. This is the only place in the whole jungle where there's any water left. Isn't that right?
So?
So think about it. What's the logical next step? We all have to drink, and we all have to drink here.
That's right. We wouldn't have to hunt for game anymore. If we wanted a pig or a rabbit or even something bigger, all we need to do is wait. They'd all have to come here, and then we'd catch them, and pretty soon there'd be none left.
That's right, Mowgli. We could catch them all, every one of them. And then what would we do for food? Soon there'd be nobody left in the jungle, not even us.
That's why there's a water truce? Hey, Bagheera, I think that's a really good idea. Shere Khan!
So you think it's a good idea? It's a jungle law, man-cub. Who are you to say whether it's good or bad?
The man-cub obeys the laws of the jungle much better than some I could name. The great Shere Khan would prey on humans, and that is breaking the law.
Don't you remember the first law of all? When you're hungry, you eat. I was hungry an hour ago, but then I had a feast. Now there's one less human. I need a drink of water.
Wait, Shere Khan! You broke the law. You have no right to defile the river.
What? You dare threaten me? Man-cub, this time you've gone too far.
The truce! Mowgli!
Child is learning in nature's special way. He's beginning to see all the beauty in this world today. His eyes are gleaming at every sight and sound. With his innocent heart, he feels that love is all around. But this world can be confusing, and learning can be hard. When lessons that you often learn mean danger lurks beneath the stars. So take good care of nature's friends, and they'll take good care of you. Then we can all live